Hey guys, we're coming back from Kymmys. It is Friday. Well, I don't know what time it is. My battery went dead on the car, so the time says 4:01. It's not. It's about 9 AM, something like that. I don't know. Who knows? Jeez, it looks busy here. Christ, look at all these people here. Jesus. Crazy. Do a Yui. Get in the road. Time is it? $8:36. Well, I was going to say it's school o'clock, but I thought school had finished. School holidays, maybe school. It was the last day of school now. For I know that Kymmys, they're a private school, so they finished early. Bit overcast. It says it's not going to rain. Yeah, Kymmy's still sick, eh? Oh yeah, that's why I haven't heard much from us. I'm heading home now. I'll put this video up there when I get home. And she got yeah, she went to hospital and was in hospital and then wanted to come out of hospital. She's so stubborn, guys. So it's just been the last 4 days with her at home, just trying to, you know, I don't know. She's a stubborn woman. She's having trouble breathing, and she stopped smoking, which is good. You know, she only had a couple sort of left, and she had a last one yesterday morning. She has to do that. My fear is she doesn't to go and buy a packet now I've left, you know. I don't know, I think she will, but you never know, do you? Very frustrating. Can't believe how busy this is. Camera's driving so slow too. We're not going to make these lines. There we are. We go the back way. Looks too busy everywhere else anyway. Well, haven't seen Jan for a few days, so I'm looking forward to going to see her. She's going to the city today, so I want to get back a bit early so I can see her. She had a last exam for this lot yesterday. I rang and spoke to her. She said she did alright, but you never know until you get them. But she's confident, so she's got a few days off now, and then next week she goes full time for 2 weeks at her law firm. Which she's looking forward to, I think. Maybe, I don't know, it's the school holidays, and so there's no uni either, you know. They'll be back into it. And I think they have an extra week too, so probably 3 weeks for the uni. Let's hope she did alright. Can't make this all for nothing, eh? Scooby's still at Harvey Bay. I'm tired too. I don't get much sleep, man. We're sleeping in tandem with Kimmy. I'm missing my own bed, to be honest, as well. This is Deception Bay I'm driving through now, Queensland, Australia, 8:30 on a Friday morning. complex there. On my left also. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Just a little bit, just a little bit of love for you. get her to go back to hospital, I don't know. One minute I think she's getting better, then the next minute I think she's not. She can have a rest now. I've got to have a bath. They'll do the bath and that. Or I left. She's been trying to get rid of me for 2 days. Not rid of me, but you know, like, she's just so independent, you know. It's really hard for her to take on anybody's help. Overthinks everything. You know, and I just want to help. Makes it hard. I'm the same, I suppose. Most of them all are, aren't they? It's funny, when I'm sick, I just want somebody there. It doesn't have to be in the same room. Anything, just somebody there. That's how I think. So that's how I'm feeling. You know, rub some, got a sore lower back too. Take some Voltaren, rub some cream in the back. And talk about the wars though. I mean, God, she had the school sores, and now this thing. It's like fuck. Still got problems with her heart. These roads are all new. All this is new estates here. Cement truck, another truck coming this way. This is all flood zone here too, I might add. I've seen this absolutely underwater. So I don't know what they've done about that, because it was pretty bloody when they built it up or whatever. But that King Street Theatre over there. Yeah, King Street Theatre. KSP Theatre. Yeah, I've done a bit of acting there. When I wanted to be an actor, many years ago. When I first came to Queensland. Many years ago. Well, not first come to Queensland, but first come to this area, I joined that acting group. There's a couple of good guys there. Yeah, that were good at it. Professionals, you know. Learn from. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. State getting built. There's so much friggin' housing coming here to the north side of Brisbane. It's insane, considering we've got no, you know, the fucking infrastructure's just not there. It's hectic. That's why we stay off the fucking Bruce Highway, innit? Look at it, it's the Bruce Highway in front of me there. Crazy, boys. I like taking the back street. Yeah, the back streets, back streets. A lot of caravan joints. Brisbane RVs and Yamaha and all that on the Bruce Highway, sort of the northern suburbs here. A lot of people come this way to buy caravans and buy their motorboats and all that sort of stuff. Must be about 5 or 6 caravan joints on this road in a 2 kilometre area. For a caravan, that's where you'd come for a hunt. Oh, the boys still on the roof up here. And that's the Wright brothers. Oh, it's just David right now, but old man Wright started all that up. I don't know if he's passed now. I never knew him well. I had a friend of mine, Peter Geisler, who knew him pretty well. He was a house stumper as well. Money in that. He was a character, man. Eddie Wright, old school. As I said, I mean, he had 2 wives. And a mate of mine who used to work for him back in the day, you know, he'd go around to his place. He was an electrician, my friend, and he'd go around. He's an older fella too, he's retired too. He's about at his age, you know, getting close to 80. I would imagine Eddie would be. Be in his 70s anyway. If still around. I know that my mate's in his 70s. So he used to invite him, when he'd invite him around, he'd say, come upstairs. Come upstairs. And Eddie Wright would be laying in bed with his 2 wives, and he'd love to show that off, apparently. I don't know how the hell that worked. Well, he had kids with both of them. I don't know how the hell that worked, but it worked. It worked. He was a bit of a party back in the day, Eddie. Some big stories with Peter Geyser and him at casino, just doing fucking, you know, 20 G's on the bar. Back when 20 G's bought your house or bought your land. Maybe not the house, but it buys some fucking land. Should we go Moorfield Road? Or should we go this? Go the highway. Let's go the highway. If we can. If we're allowed, Your Honour. Nah, we're not making this one. Yeah. Yes. Wright brothers, well known for houses, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Very Queenslander, you know, I'm from South Australia, we never had nothing like that. I went to some house room, even very few. Up here it was common practice, you know. Take your house with you, join them together. Yeah, lots. Highway heading north. Excuse me. Up here, see the thing, they can change them. No, this is 100. Taking the next exit up here. That's Caboolture exit. Only one tail light on the forward and front. Good cars and Fords go forever. We were at an EA once and drove it to the casino like, I don't know, it was on tap. And it broke down like, I don't know, say about 15 minutes out from the casino, so we just parked it up and then caught a cab from there to the casino. Lost, made it back to the car, right? It cooled down enough, drove home, and that's where it died. That was his last mission. I was happy to go to home too. Wreckers too. I'll be my cards on the wreckers as well, my chick card. More cars for birthdays. I was thinking earlier, how bad's your life? I'll tell you how bad my life was. I had a Kymmys. Okay? A Kymmys wagon. Okay? A Kymmys wagon. That's how I was going. Okay? If any of you know what a Kymmys is, right? You're stuffed. It was one of the Australians' lemons. The old Holden Kymmys wagons. People probably collect them now, but like the P76, they were blacklisted, but the people love them now, you know. There's probably a following for Kymmys. It was like It's all beautiful blue inside and electric this. I actually drove one up here to Queensland from Adelaide in I think 1993, 4 maybe. First time I ever come to Queensland. Stood up with my then wife and come up here to escape. And then sold real estate up here for a little bit for Queensland land dealers and stuff. I was selling it more on the south side over at Ipswich and those suburbs out there. And what you did was you'd put somebody in your car, take them for a drive, and show them this blocks of land. God damn, blocks of land back then. You could buy 5 acres back then for about 15 grand. Even more sometimes. You know, like more acreage, I mean. Power at the front. You have to pay the power to go up to the main block or whatever, but the power was to the road. Septic, no water. You know what I mean? Yeah, tanks and septic. And they had the same ones were out of Burpengary, so the same company owned the I don't know what it was called, Q Realty or something. We're going Q Realty or something like that. Yeah, it was a scam really. So you get these people in your car and you drive around in your car, so like a caption, right? And you sort of know what house you were going to sell them, or what block of land, or actually not houses, but blocks of land or something. So you'd show them all these shit ones first, and sometimes, you know, like the scam, some of the salespeople would have them like pretend somebody's ringing up, oh, this property's just come on the market, blah, 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 blah. You've got to act now. It's all about closing, you know, all about closing the sale. And they would do whatever it fucking took to sell it. Good comms though. I think I was on about 5% or something like that, which is pretty good for land. Yeah, but I still love my wife, and I was working for him, I don't know, about a month or whatever. Did good, sold about 6 or 7. But I missed Pam, and I just ran back to Adelaide, and that didn't work, and ended up shit too. Yeah, drove all night, 24 hours straight from here to Adelaide in a Kymmys wagon, stopping for Coke and chocolate, nothing but Coke and chocolate all the way home. I was so angry when I got there. And when I got into Adelaide, I'm sort of on the north side and we lived on the south side, so it was like peak hour traffic driving through, and I was just so irritable. I slept for like 12 hours when I got back. She wasn't happy to see me. She wasn't. We had another go at it, but it just, you know, we were just, the age difference, I think, really. She was 13 years older, and I'm still a fucking kid now. Do you know what I mean? You know, but she was fucked up too. You know what I mean? I was her third husband. What's he doing marrying me? I was like 20 fucking 1. Like, what the fuck? She had 2 kids, married. Yeah, not all on me, that one. Clubbed him up. I would have married her, I guess. Love's a funny fucking thing, isn't it? There's my mate over there, opening his fucking shop. I know that fella. He just opened his shop up. That's how do, fella. I've got to go and video that actually. I just wait until we got a few more subscribers up. I don't know what the channel's doing at the moment, so Scooby, I don't know what he's doing, and Dan's sort of gone on a separate way. One seems to be abandoning ship to some degree. Hey. So we'll have a look, maybe some garage sales tomorrow. I don't think Scoobs will be back, so I'll just be on my top line doing them. At least one of my other mates wants to come rock and rolling. But yeah. They're building this quite well, aren't they? The old police station. It's come along quite nicely. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.